Today we visit Arlington Court in the centre of North Devon. Sat quite comfortably within a 2,700 acre estate. It's a Victorian country manor house. I hope you're having a splendid Easter. The Victorians loved carriages, and just like this one behind me, which was a gentleman's hunting carriage, you can see many more in the montage that follows. This was the Chichester's personal pond, which is just visible from their bedroom window. They did have a lake though, which is the other side of the estate, which also contains an unfinished bridge, which is still there today as well. Probably won't be in this video because it's a bit of a walk away, but it was there for them to access. The building itself is a grade 2 listed building built in 1823, although the actual house I believe was built in 1720, the box bit on the left hand side, and then it was extended in 1823. It was held for, the actual land was held by the Chichester family for over 500 years and then given to the National Trust in 1949. Arlington Court, like I said in the intro, sits in a comfortable 2,700 acres of land. It started over 5,000 acres, but gradually bits were sold off, and in 1928 they had just managed to pay off quite heavy debt, and probably they did this by selling off bits of land, so it went from over 5,000 acres to 2,700. The last member of the family, Rosalind Chichester, had many hobbies, one of which included photography, which was a new kind of thing of the time. toot toot toot.
This is
Hello and welcome to the Rosaline reading room, which used to be the butler's pantry and his private quarters. Here is a good example of an invention that the Victorians invented. They also invented many new inventions, including the telephone, the motor car, the typewriter, the bicycle and the moving film. The ruler of the Victorians was, get this, Queen Victoria from 1837 to 1901. Here is a camera. They also invented a camera during the Victorian time so they could take pictures. This is a box brownie model. Could have been Rosaline Chichester's. The British Empire expanded to 1/3 of the world and 1/4 of the world's population lived in it. Queen Victoria was also known as the Empress of India. Railways were expanding and canals were also expanding, and real roads had started to emerge. These were called turnpike roads, and they would start connecting busy towns and cities for faster trade routes, including toll roads as well. People just started to move to the cities from the countryside into the slums because work in industry was starting to emerge with better pay. Thank you for watching today's episode of A Walk Through Time. We shall see you next time and have a very good Easter. Bye for now.